Well, here we go. I've been so excited about this today's special for weeks. It's so cute. It's genuine suede. It's an ankle booty. Yes, it's under $60 today, guys. It's also on 4 flex, so $15 gets it to you. But what's so cool is that it does have an inside zipper. That outside detailing is decorative. It is so lightweight and comfortable to wear, a perfect almond-shaped toe, and the flexibility on the outsole is awesome, right out of the box. And that's one of the things Baretraps is known for and has been since the inception of the brand. We are thrilled to make this one available at this price today. Like I said, last year we had something similar. I think this one's better, and it's $30 less than last year's version that sold out very early in the day. So you're looking at that wonderful color called Cordovan. It's that beautiful, rich, deep blue-based red. It is the most limited. And by the way, we do have both medium and wide widths, I'm happy to say, in sizes 5.5 through 11, whole and half, between 5.5 and 10. The other colors, that one is so pretty, it's called Whiskey. And that's genuine suede, folks. I'm gonna repeat that often because for $59.99, you just don't find that kind of quality, but it's here today and today only. The other colors that we are here to share with you are so pretty. The neutral here on Erin is so pretty. It's called Cobblestone. It's that grayish taupe. What a perfect taupe. And by the way, it's got a different heel, and the heel is a perfect 1.5-inch stacked block heel. So it's that perfect amount of height with the perfect amount of flexibility for all day comfort and wear. The other two colors that we have are the obvious in black. We love it. And my favorite is the blue in this choice because it is such a unique shade. It's called navy using express ordering, but in my mind, it's more of like a cobalt version of navy. I think it's just super interesting and terrific. All of the choices are available. We are live on Facebook for the show. We would love to hear your comments, especially if you're a Baretraps fan. And certainly we love your testimonials live during the show tonight. So get started early if you've got a favorite color that just spoke to you as we went through the lineup. We have the Cobblestone, which is that grayish taupe. The Whiskey is that perfect cognac color. The Cordovan is that beautiful, rich red. There's black, and then there's navy. I'm gonna repeat something again because I love it when we get to offer the wide widths, and we do have them tonight from 5.5 all the way through 11. Let's get this party started with Grace Hudson, our friend from Baretraps. It's always a pleasure to have you.
It's so fun to be back. We've got a great item today to knock it off for the rest of the day.
We do, and you were so cute because she was like, I had so much fun getting my outfits together for the day because it's that boot you can wear with everything, even a cute little skirt.
I was so excited. I'm like, okay, I've got 5 great colors here, amazing ways that I get to style these. I even brought a couple different colors out with me tonight so I can even kind of say, hey, you can wear this way, you can wear it this way. I think that that is what makes this boot so exciting, is that Baretraps is known for its true comfort. And you know, we have so many different technologies that we introduce to the brand as well, but this is one of those really fashionable, fun, value items that's gonna have that comfort built into there as well. As you can see, it has that inside zipper that's gonna make it so easy for you to put on and off, but it's a genuine suede that has that breathable laser cut design, so you really can wear this throughout the day, and it's easy. It's so easy, you don't have to think about, you know, getting yourself together for the day, and it just really is kind of that fashion staple.
It's the neatest ankle height. I love that it's about, I mean, it doesn't go up and over the ankle bone, so it's for any pant, it just kind of skims over. It kind of spills over, instead of sometimes if it's a little too high, certain type of jean won't tuck in or tuck out. This is just effortless. Cute with the rolled up style here on Kate. Cute with jeans, cute with skirts, cute with long dresses. And that's what a boot like this is all about for this transitional time of the year.
Absolutely.
We're starting to feel fall in the air.
I know, I'm excited for it. It's my favorite time of the year. You really get to kind of play with your outfits and you get to mix it, and the way that we have it styled here today, I think just shows how versatile and how seamless of a little boot this is, but it's real, genuine suede.
I know.
And to get this at this price, I mean, we sold out last year.
Early.
And
it was $99 last year. So take a look. I mean, as we've said before, genuine suede. That's the key difference here at a price point that you will not see in retail, but the laser cutting makes it even more expensive to manufacture. I already mentioned the lightweight. It's so easy to wear, very flexible, and that's the best part. The versatility of a shoe or a boot like this, you will love it now. You will wear it now. You'll wear it through all the next couple of weeks into the, probably into even the winter months.
Yeah.
And I know what happened the last time. For those of you who got a pair, your daughter probably stole them. So you might want to just get 2 pair this year.
This is absolutely a boot that my mother, my sisters, my aunts, my grandmother, we would all wear this. So you got a couple great colors here, maybe get more than one and you can share. Or don't.
Or don't. So Fabio is the incredible designer with the brand.
Yes, he is.
And I know he goes all over the world to get inspiration. Is laser cutting something we're seeing a lot of this fall?
Yes, it is. And you know what? I think the laser cut really just brings this design, technique and really gives you that great look without having to do anything. It's gonna complement your outfit, but it's gonna give you a little bit of that jazz under your feet that's gonna really kind of give you that extra detail for your boots as well.
It really is just one of those boots that makes sense.
It does.
There's some boots that you're like, I want it, but you realize it has no practicality in my life, so why would I spend money on something I'm not gonna wear? At least not very often. This is a boot you'll wear super frequently, and this is that lovely grayish taupe color called Cobblestone. I have to update you already on colors because this cordovan will be the first to sell out for sure. My producer, Allison, is already making that prediction based on the response just a few minutes into the day. Would you mind handing me that navy as well? This color is so pretty. It's the #1 fastest seller tonight. I knew you'd love it. It's such a departure from just a classic navy.
It really is. And you know what, we were talking about it earlier. We said, wow, that's really like a cobalt color. But what I love is that, and I'm gonna hold this black next to it, you can see that sometimes you get a navy and it's too dark. It looks too much like a black. So if you already have that black bootie in your closet, this navy colorway, it's that perfect, great addition that really is gonna kind of spice up your wardrobe a little bit.
It's so true.
Yes.
If you're not familiar with Baretraps as a brand, you guys, first of all, the last shoe in our show tonight, it's a sandal on sale, half price. It is so comfortable. It has made the cut for me to take on my trip. And I'm gonna be going to Europe for a couple of weeks and I'm gonna be walking like 25,000 steps a day.
It's gonna be perfect.
Beartraps is really all about comfort. And this one we are so excited to offer at this price this year. So last year's boot was suede and it was really adorable. But it was $99 and sold out before noon.
Yes.
This one is even more modern and updated, and it's $30 less.
Yes, and we actually have a really great variety of colors. And you know what? There's a couple different details that I'd love to show you guys that really kind of make it, obviously you look at it and it's so appealing to the eye, but some of the comfort details that are just a little bit those hidden details that Fabio and our design team really make sure that they're gonna be providing with you in that comfortable footwear. So as Callie's been perfectly showing us tonight, you can see that flex. You don't get that very often in a bootie, and especially in kind of a suede, sometimes they can feel really stiff, but you can feel see how soft this is, and when you feel it on your foot, even the inside, you're gonna have that super, super soft lining, and I'm actually not wearing any socks with this tonight, but you can actually wear, little halfsy socks, but there's also a zipper protector on the inside, so that way you don't have to worry about your ankles, your feet, anything getting caught, and it just zips up super easily like that. But you have that breathability with that genuine suede, and it's gonna cover your foot. So if you are wearing that sock, you don't have to worry about, okay, am I looking down into the shoe and I'm gonna kind of see what socks I'm wearing underneath.
That's so true.
But it actually has that coverage with the suede on the vamp that you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's a very, very good point. I wanna say a big hello to Rebecca on Facebook and Judy and Erica and Jeanette, who has a quick question. Judy loves them, thinks they're super cute. Jeanette is wondering, also thinks they're cute. How do you take care of them? Any special tips?
These are gonna be slightly pre-treated before you get them. I was actually kind of telling Callie earlier, I spilled a little juice or something on them a couple weeks ago, and I got really nervous. I'm like, uh-oh. But you know what, it's okay. They are gonna be a little bit pre-treated, but I'm always a little bit extra careful with my suede and leather products because I'm a little bit klutzy and never know, so I would just go ahead and treat them yourself as well with a suede treatment.
There you go, and those you can buy anywhere.
Yes.
If you are just tuning in, I welcome you to give this a try. It's $15 to try it on, and at that point, if you don't like it for whatever reason, you can totally send it back within a month. All your money will be returned. We have Flex Pay, which means any of you with a major credit card, open up your wallet. More than likely, we accept them all. PayPal, debit cards included, and HSN card holders. You can even add a 5th flex, so that makes your purchase $12 tonight. If you're looking for a great boot, I'm telling you, it's so nice that it's lightweight and it's not those clunky, you know, hard to wear winter boots. This is gonna be so easy to wear. Love that look. That's a really cute duster worn as a dress. But yeah, very safari chic, cute, right? And that's another thing we're seeing a lot of for the fall is mixing textures. Easy, you don't have to really go crazy with too much jewelry. Actually, that reminds me, with all the laser cut detailing on the boot, it kind of has a little bit of a accent of almost like a jewelry kind of appeal.
Yeah.
All these looks are so cute. You will rock this boot. If, again, you're seeing it for the first time, the heel height, it's 1.5 inches. And I wanna show you a couple things about that. Would you mind holding the black?
Absolutely.
So the whiskey color, the Cordovan and the navy all have this colored 1.5 inch block stack heel.
It's a little bit of a darker brown hint to it.
The Cobblestone, which is this taupey color, has a little lighter heel. And then we're gonna pull in that black because that has a matching black heel, which I love.
I do too, and you know what? I think it makes this a little bit more of that year-round. You can wear the black a little bit longer. I was kind of saying even with the Cobblestone, having that lighter tone, that lighter shade, you can even wear that into spring as you're transitioning. So really thinking ahead there. And you know what? On that bottom outsole, if you kind of flip that over, you can see it actually has some really nice traction for you. Because as you know, there's so many different activities in the fall that you're gonna be really wearing these for. So to actually have that stacked heel that gives that wood finishing, and then you actually are gonna have a rubberized textured bottom that is gonna provide that flexibility that we keep showing and that traction on the bottom as you're doing all your different fall activities.
And even the heel itself has a rubberized outsole, so you've got that slip resistance, which is important. As you know, the weather gets a little chilly and maybe the rains come and the leaves are kind of all over the ground. It's gonna be a little bit more stable for you. Let's talk a little bit about the medium and wide width story, because I know that's not readily available in retail for a lot of our customers. And this is a boot, I would definitely say, it fits true to size. If you feel like your foot is tending to lean towards a wider width because of a bunion or things like that, you may want to consider going at the wider side. I'm not saying you should. I'm wearing it in a 9 regular with no socks, and they fit like a glove. And you know, with suede, it generally conforms to the nuances or the shapes of your feet, like a real leather.
Yes.
And this is genuine suede at $59.99. That's I think it's unheard of. Have you seen that out in retail? I mean, Baretraps is a brand you can find in retail. You're not gonna find this one though. It's exclusive.
It is. It's completely exclusive, and you're not gonna find it at this great price. That genuine suede, that wood stacked heel, the padded insole, that flexibility on the sole. There's so many comfort features all built into this super stylish, fun, versatile, genuine suede bootie. And like you said, you know, I think if you have bunions or you typically do wear a wider width, you do want to go ahead and buy that wide size for yourself. I tend to have a little bit more of a narrow instep, so I kind of actually go down half a size.
Oh, do you?
I do. And like I said, I'm not wearing any socks tonight. I could easily wear socks with them, a nice thin sock. To last throughout the fall.
Or tights would be super cute moving into the cooler weather.
Absolutely.
I love boots. I love fall because of boots. And I love all kinds of boots, but I find a boot like this makes the most sense because you can wear it with a legging that goes straight down to the ankle. You can wear a boot cut and it goes over. And you're looking here at Kate. We're gonna talk through some of the questions. In fact, let's go over the Join the Girls. I have a couple questions from our Facebook friends. Let's see, and by the way, welcome to Julia and Raquel, Jody, Laura, Ann. Ann, okay, first Judy has a question. She says, I'm between sizes 10. I'm in between sizes, 10.5. Should I size up to 11? Oh, I see what you're saying. Because we have the half sizes up to 10. So you're a 10.5, probably.
I would think so too. And again, I'm not wearing a sock right now. So if you think that you're somebody who's gonna tend to wear a sock, then yeah, I would.
I like that. Now, I should have asked this question before the show, and I meant to find out more info. So thanks for the question, Ann. How wide are these is the question. Is the wide width a C? And are these cut true to size?
These are cut true to size. So that the kind of shaft that you're gonna see right there around her ankle right there, that circumference is gonna be 9¼ inch. So it's actually gonna have a little bit of an extra, about ½ of an inch kind of built in around that ankle there. And you're also gonna get a little bit of that same sizing for the wide width as well.
Okay, so there you go. There is wide width available, and that's for you, Laura, on Facebook. Francie's asking about arch support. I don't feel like there's a huge amount of arch support, but I feel like my foot is supported.
Yes, exactly. And you know what? It has that perfect padding inside the shoe as well. So it's really gonna form and fit to your foot. And like we said, that's kind of what suede does itself as well. You're gonna just have that really nice, relaxing, breathable, upper sueded material that's just gonna feel so comfortable on your feet.
I just can't get over how flexible they are.
I know, and that's that rubber sole I was telling you about. So you have
So
that wood stack heel that you're gonna be able to see, but then that durable, really flexible rubber outsole that provides a little bit of traction, but it gives you that natural bounce and kind of reduces any of that jarring effect or that impact that you're gonna have when you hit the ground.
Yeah, it's very true.
And gives you that flexibility.
If you're just seeing it for the first time, how cute are these, right? The most common comment on Facebook tonight is cute.
Yes.
Cute, cute, cute. They are so cute. And the close-ups are what really blow you away because of the laser cutting. And I like the way that upper, right over, like where it goes around the ankle area, it's very flexible.
It is.
This color, by the way, is the most popular now, I was just told. It's also the most limited. So if you want the Cordovan, I definitely recommend to order it tonight. In fact,
that like the perfect tailgating shoe?
Oh.
If one of your teams is like a crimson, you know, burgundy Cordovan color, I think that is gonna be your perfect tailgating fall, you know, football shoe.
It's the perfect fall color. Okay, so between 5.5 and 7.5 in that Cordovan, we have double digits. That means we don't even have 100 of any of those sized options. And don't forget, there is that wide width option for you to take advantage of tonight too. And I say while they last, because we learned our lesson last year when our Baretraps, when we did offer a Baretrap boot in the fall, it sold out before noon and it was $99. So we brought in a little bit more this year, but taking that price down $30 for you today, try them. Very, very cute style. I know you'll fall in love with it. In fact, I know we've got some other colors I want to show everybody so you can see what your choices are. Again, we are just a few minutes into the day, and this is the best time to know that you get any option because it's the first show. You know, as the day goes along, it gets a little sketchy from time to time in terms of when we have the wide widths in some of the colors, but we'll lose wide widths in others. Right now we have all of them. Here's Cobblestone, which is that beautiful grayish taupe. This one's called Whiskey. I love this one. It's just like a caramel color.
It is. It's that quintessential fall color, don't you think?
Absolutely. The Cordovan is absolutely the fall color to get right now. And again, most limited and most popular. Looks adorable with your animal print top. The black is, of course, the classic must do it. And then we've got that beautiful navy, which is such a bright version of a navy. It's just a happier version of a navy.
It really is. Yeah, and like we said, it's not too close to the black. So if you already have that black in your closet, that navy, it's a perfect update. It goes great with anything. You know, you could even wear that with like your white jeans and a denim jacket.
Totally
cute.
There's
just so many different ways. I think what rules do you really have to follow when it comes to white jeans? You know, I know Labor Day is coming up, but you can still wear past then and throw on that navy bootie.
There it is. Have fun maybe doing some color blocking with fall, rich, saturated colors. Oh, and I love too the outside, those little snaps. That's decorative. You never have to monkey with them or fiddle with them. It's just that easy inside zip to get you in and out. The best, well, there's a lot of best parts. It is surprisingly lightweight and very, very flexible. And those, to me, when it comes to a comfort brand,
those are key factors.
Key.
Exactly. And you know, I think that really relaxed fit you have with that laser cut detailing, it actually gives you so much breathability. So you think about, you know, the weather changing, and sometimes you're in certain climates that the weather tends to go a little hot. Sometimes it's still a little cold. Or I'm sorry, it's still a little hot, but it's getting a little cold. So you actually want to be able to wear it with a dress, or you're ready for the jeans, but you have that breathability that with that with that genuine suede fabric that's really gonna just give you that breathability all day.
And if you're not into suede and you want something that's not, you know, that's faux. We have a boot coming up in a little while in this hour. I know there's a lot of you who don't go genuine suede. You'd like something that's an alternative. So I just wanted to let you know that is available in a similar silhouette. It doesn't have the laser cutting. It's a little bit more simple, but just saying. And then we have that half price sale at the end of the show on a sandal that I own in silver. I love it so much, I'm bringing it on my trip. Thank you for your comments on Facebook. I see June has tuned in asking if we need to waterproof the outside. Good question.
You know what, if you're gonna be wearing this outside, going, you know, whether you're going to run errands, take your kids to school, you're, you know, doing some sort of shopping, you are gonna be probably caught in a rainstorm at some point. So I would go ahead and note that this is gonna be somewhat pre-treated, slightly pre-treated, but if you wanna just take that extra step and treat it yourself, it's not recommended as a, you know, a waterproof suede for harsh, cold winter weather, but you can go ahead and wear it in those rainstorms you get caught in.
That's a good suggestion. By the way, as you're looking at all the colors, we still have them all. Navy and Cordovan, which is the burgundy color tonight. Definitely the #1 and #2 fastest sellers. The Cordovan is more limited than the Navy overall, so if you know, you know your size, take advantage of it tonight before you call it a night, because by tomorrow, there's no question that color right there will not be making it through the whole day. It's the special color, I think, of the whole bunch, really. I think, you know, a lot of us have a neutral color. If you've got a good black boot, maybe, you know, you're good to go there. Try something fun and new. Yeah. I think this color would have been amazing with your outfit, yet you went with the whiskey. With the whiskey. Which is cute too.
And I even brought out the Cordovan, I brought out the whiskey, and I brought out the black, because I just feel like, and the Cobblestone, you can wear it all so many different ways.
Look at how cute this would be with my Juliana Duster, this color.
I think this is just, again, I had so much fun with all the different ways that you can really pair and style this boot. It's just such a cute, as all of our ladies have been commenting on Facebook tonight, it's such a cute boot, but it's seamless, it's effortless. You know, the Baretraps woman, she's somebody who's on the go. She's constantly gonna kind of be going around and, you know, running errands, but we wanna make sure that you can step into something that you're gonna be comfortable in, but you don't have to sacrifice your style for. And that's exactly what this boot does.
Do you happen to know what the circumference is around the ankle?
Yes, that's gonna be 9 1/4 inches.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
What I've noticed too is that because this part is so flexible, like there's nothing that restricts my movement, or when I take a step and, you know, your ankle bends, there's no digging into my skin. So it's a nice 9 1/2 inches this way. The zip is obviously something that you can play with the flexibility there. But I think because it's been laser cut, it makes this suede so much more malleable. See how that just kind of collapses into itself? Then this part is more structured. There's a slight arch support, not extensive arch support, for somebody asking on Facebook. That was, let's see, I missed the call, I missed the name. So from a personal experience, it's not so high that it makes me feel like I'm a little uncomfortable.
Exactly.
It's just, it's a nice amount of support. That was for Nancy. I've just found you, Nancy. Hi, back to you. Okay, so Tess asking, or saying she'd buy them if they were vegan leather. Well, I was just mentioning we do have a boot similar coming up in a little while that is a faux leather. So stick around for that. It's called the Galvin. That's for you, Tess. And then Kay, she missed the conversation on whether she should size up. She says she wears an 8 narrow. Will these be long enough for me, or should I go up a half a size?
You know what? If she's an 8 narrow, I think she's okay with the 8.
Okay, because you have a narrow foot too.
Yes, I have a very, very narrow instep, so I do go down a half of a size. But I typically would probably be wearing a thin sock, which is gonna help. But given the climate right now, I'm okay not wearing one. So as the season goes on, you slip on that thin sock, and I think it's gonna give you that sizing that you prefer.
It's always a personal experience and choice, but considering you do have a narrow foot too, and you did go up a half size.
Down a half size.
Oh, you went down a half size.
Yes.
So don't go up a half size.
Correct.
That's for UK.
Yes.
Hope that helps. We love that you're with us on Facebook. And if you're a Baretraps fan, you know, we've offered this brand at HSN for many years now. I'd love to hear from you, because the comfort story is something that Baretraps is very proud of, and they should be. This is a brand designed for all-day comfort. It's a family-owned and operated business out of St. Louis.
Yes.
Right here in the United States. They have a phenomenal designer, Fabio.
Yes, he
who does incredible work, yet all the while keeping such, you know, cutting-edge looks very affordable for us because HSN buys a lot.
Yeah.
We go in on your behalf, we buy a lot, and that's why it's a one-day only opportunity to save. I mean, think about this. Down the road, this is gonna be $30 more. Tomorrow, this is $30 more than it is today. So let's take a look once again at all the great looks. We're gonna go join the girls one more time in our final few minutes of this first airing of the day. And of course, as we share with you dresses and jeans. I love a skirt. I'm a big fan of skirts. Jean skirts. The summer, you know, still with plenty of summer ahead of us, those flowy, you know, sundresses are great, even if it's a strapless look.
Oh, absolutely.
And then this is one of my favorites, your short skirt look. This is so cute.
Oh, I think you can just, again, I brought out all the different colors I think that you can wear it with. You know, again, there's just so many different fun options. I love, love, love the navy and the white jeans. I don't think you have to put those white jeans away once Labor Day hits this weekend. I think you can continue to wear them. It's such a beautiful, rich, it's a very expensive looking bootie. And to have these really fun colors like this navy and the cordovan, I mean, the cobblestone and that whiskey, those are beautiful, beautiful colors.
Obviously,
I love this.
I do too. The black would look fantastic with this outfit too. You could go with 3 out of the 5 colors that we have today. Of course, Erin looking so cute in that olive. That was the really great jean from Diane this weekend with more of that neutral. That's a 1.5 inch heel, by the way. And we do have medium and wide widths. A question on Facebook from Gertrude for us. She says, I wear size 11 wide. I have a high instep. Does it come in 12 wide?
It does not. So I would tell her to go for that 11 wide.
Okay.
And wear a thinner sock.
And wear a thinner sock.
Yes.
That's for you, Gertrude. Thank you for your call or your comment and question. And let's go ahead and remind you that you're looking at the #1 front runner in color tonight.
I love that.
With that beautiful deep, it's like a burgundy Merlot.
I was gonna say, it looks like a really nice glass of wine, doesn't it?
It does. And then what you're gonna see when you get this at home, it's genuine suede. This is like the real deal at under $60, which is another reason why we are doing this for one day as a great transitional choice moving into the fall season. The laser cutting is just something, it's not just like in a little part of it, it's very extensive.
And it's done so intricately, and that's what our design team does so well. When you look at it, it almost has kind of like it looks like flower really kind of, but it's so delicate and it's so feminine. And again, I think that this is such a rich and expensive looking suede item. And it is, because after tomorrow, it's gonna be, you know, more expensive than it is today. This is an incredible value. So this looks so, so rich, and that detailing is so delicate.
And I love, these are the little decorative studs, and I love how the laser cutting isn't just on the front, it goes all the way around to the back side of the heel too. So really, there was nothing that was skimped on here.
No.
Laser cutting in suede is not inexpensive to do.
Exactly. It's really not. And you know what, you're even pointing out, and I'm gonna show, look at the room. There's still room here. You know, sometimes you put on a bootie and you think it's gonna be so tight on your ankle, especially in like a suede, but because it has that relaxed feeling, it gives you that roomy feel, but it's gonna fit you nicely. And again, this is fun. This is a really cute and fun, fresh fall item that you can wear, you know, so many different ways like we've showed you here tonight, and I think you're gonna love it.
The flexibility, you guys, you're gonna just be so happy because it's rubberized on the outsole and it's got texture, so it's slip resistant and super flexible. If it were not rubberized, it would be a really long process to kind of break that outsole in, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, and it really gives you that natural, that rubber bottom, that flexibility. It's gonna give you that natural bounce and natural movement. And what I also love is that heel, that 1.5 inch stacked heel, it's a nice flat, wider base on that heel. That way it allows you to kind of really walk naturally, you know, from heel to toe and really distribute the weight of your body as you're walking. So the comfort built in, you know, Fabio and our design team and our, you know, our fit technicians, they really think about everything that you're gonna be doing in our footwear. And we want to make it comfortable, we want to make it versatile, and we want it to be something you're going to take home and love.
And pay so little to get it. I mean, what is it on a HSN card? It's $12 on an HSN card. Every other major credit card, debit card, PayPal, it's $15 to get a suede bootie from Baretraps. It is exclusively available at HSN, and tomorrow and the rest of the, oh, my card says 89, but it'll be $72.50 on HSN's website if any remain, which I doubt it. But the retail on this is $119. I mean, that's what you pay for. That's what you pay to get suede.
Yeah.
It's twice this price.
Unbelievable. This is a really, really great value for a really good quality boot.
And we do have a couple more questions we'll get to on Facebook. Wanted to let you know that I know we've been celebrating all month long Colleen Lopez's 25th anniversary here at HSN. But before this month comes, actually right after this